of a live art stream here on YouTube. So we're doing character face expressions today. We're just drawing different expressions. I was doing some warm up before we started. So I'll have you guys send in stuff and then I'll draw them. That'll be pretty cool. So go ahead and send them over. When you guys are ready, I'm gonna let everybody know and we can jump right into it. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Great. There we go. I think we're good to go. Alright, so I was doing screaming first because I think that's the one I do use the least, and so of course that's the one that I feel like I should do the most. I'll move some of these over. Hi Annie, how you doing, friend? Thanks for joining, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. All this stuff around. Teeth gonna go like this. That's like a big deal, is getting those teeth right. Getting that like arc of the jaw right. You're welcome, and I hope you're doing well too. I am, thank you. Showing the white of those teeth is like really important too. See if I can cut out some of that black to get more white in the eye, so it kind of shows the pupil better. That's something I learned recently, is if you want to show the eye well, you really want to surround it with that white color to help the pupil or the iris stand out. Here, a little bit more like that. Almost feel like my stylus is too thick for this like small of an expression. That cheek muscle right there. snarl going on. Big teeth. Getting that mouth shape right. It's because the lips overlay the cheek here. That's better. Shoulders. I'm drawing Rapunzel in casual clothes. Ooh, I want to see that, Annie. That sounds cool. I'd love to see that. What kind of casual clothes? Like streetwear? That's a time period from like her time. It's supposed to be like 1800s kind of, I think. If there's an expression you want me to draw, please post it in Discord so I can do it. A little dressy, but ready to paint. Ooh, how you doing, Ava? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Ava! It's everybody's best friend, Ava. Do kind of want to do this lion one again. I like these like big mouth openings that they use. It kind of protrudes because it's that cheek here. It'd probably help if I didn't draw it so small. Thanks for some of that. Oh, our pleasure. Or my pleasure. I don't know who did. I think it was me, right? And it's my pleasure, bud. You're doing a good job. I want to see more of your work. Yeah, these lines are important too. Both y'all art is awesome. Oh, thank you. You're really good too. Eyes really small right here. I don't think you can see the other side, so it's just like right here. Tongue, like that. The rest is kind of dark in here. Put his shoulder here, and a shoulder here, neck here. I'm not gonna draw his hair, that's not really important. Gotta find that jawline there. Here, it goes back like this. I think that his head's probably more like that. Yeah, like a cat skull. Pretty good. That up there. Your art's really good too, Ava. I hope you know that. You guys are welcome to send in face expressions to you. Right here. Wow. Actually, these are pretty good because they're a little bit more subtle, and the goal would be to exaggerate them. Oh no, that's missed. This down here. My block. So about halfway. A little bit of an eye here. It's like a little bit of white in there that you can see. Middle. Corners like right here and right here of those eyebrows. Yeah, the corners of the mouth always reach like the pupil, so she needs to be a little bit over this way. And it starts higher. Just kind of like this cheek right here. I think I might have put her mouth too high. Very subtle differences, right? are more squinted. And then you can see like this part here. Here's. Are you guys working on anything today? Any art? You guys drawn anything? Of these. What's the difference between this to this? Is it that same? It's almost like the same amount, so it's like here to here. So it'll be like over here. Well, I can show you the work in progress of Rapunzel. Oh, I'd love to see that. Go ahead and send it through. I'll check it out. That actually looks pretty good. It doesn't look as young as her, but it's because I focus too much on the details. If I were to remove those details, she would look a lot younger. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, see, you can already see how much younger she is. Just by removing details or adding details, you can add age or wear to something. Which I guess age is wear. So... we'll do this like grossed out one next. Okay, you posted it? Let me see. Let me see this. Whoa, this looks so good. I love this. Oops, this is the wrong thing. I love that you're you have the stream right there. My hair is such a mess. That's the first thing I look at is my hair every time. This looks so good. For your colors, are you using how are you choosing your shadow color? Let me see if I can show you. So if her shirt is this color green, we'll say, or it's like a turquoise. You could do one of two things. Say it's a cube like this. Actually, it would be better if I did this. So you can get more sides. If the background is, let's say, red, so the background's like this color. Then the shadow color would be a little bit of this red here, right? We'll do something like this. like a really dark version of it. Because the light, whatever light there is bouncing off that background color. So I could even make it a little bit more close to that red. There we go. Otherwise, the other version you could do is you take this color and you could desaturate it, like over here. See, like that, which is kind of what it was before. And because this, let's say this side has a little bit more light than the other, you just go like this. See? And I have a nice three-dimensional object. And it helps. Thanks. Well, I can show you a pencil deep purple because the background is going to be monochromatic. Okay. So you're using a deep purple for the background, you said? Alright, let's see. The background is a deep purple. So the deep purple, if she's a very light colored character, you probably want something closer to the middle here, right? If your color choice is not so saturated, which would be on this side, you want something a little bit more desaturated for the background. See, like that. And then if she's wearing pink, it's wearing like a pink, say, let's do like this. That'll be the color she has. And then the shadow would be, if she's wearing this pink, it would be over here. Because that shadow's kind of bright. I guess you could always do like this, like that, see? But that's too dark. You don't want that to be so... Oh no. Yeah, that's not dark enough. There we go. See, that's like too black. You want some color in there to make it have some life. So I would, if you're, it's kind of difficult because like if your color is in the middle of saturation, right? You can make it more saturated in the shadow to help it pop out more. And something in between here. Nice. Maybe something like here. There we go. Then it's gonna go like that. Yeah, that's good right there. Have this nice like curve to the color. Okay, and then your shadow is here. So we can make that a little bit more this color here. No, you want that color in there. You want that saturation. Something like that. And the reason why... Alright, where'd you go? What's the color I'm using? Okay, let me see. Oh gosh, that's so confusing to me. Is there a way to make it a stable cube and not like a twisty boy? I see like, oh my gosh. I kind of see what it's doing. Is there an option for that or not? That's so funny. It's like throwing me off because it's like at that angle. Let me see. Okay, so it's showing this, and then I guess a little bit like that over there. So that'll be this. Okay, so let me do this. So, can I turn this thing? Actually so difficult for me to work with. That's so funny. Okay, so this is like your saturation right here. That's it. It just means more color. Desaturation, less color. And so what I normally do is make it a grid like this when I'm thinking of my colors, right? You have your saturation, desaturation, which you can't really see that, desaturation. Then you have your values, right? I'll put values right here. values. And so what I do, which is this, explain that too. These are your values. This is your saturation. Why is bro coloring a color wheel? I know. And so the rule is, if you're using this color here, or I guess you said you're using this. Oh, for your background, I see. That's a good color, I think, right? Oh wow. Okay, so you're using that, and you want her pink to be this color. Okay, that works. Which would mean that because it's desaturated, right? Your pink is over here, right? I would saturate it over here for that shadow, like this. But because it doesn't stand out enough, I would make it darker and saturate it more. Because the idea is, if this color is here, which is going to be in like this area right here, right? Yeah, let's say it's like over here. Because it's here, as you can see, you want everything to be, if your background color is this, where is it? Say like this section right here, then everything else has to be like within this. Because you want to separate. You want to separate the differences between these things. Because if everything is within this section, then it'll all blend together, and I'll show you why. This is why. So if I were to take, we'll say like this color here, and make this like that, that looks pretty good, honestly, because it's a difference between these two cubes here, these two squares, and so there's more saturation to separate it, even though it's like pretty close here. So if I do that, see, it's like closer together. But if I were to take the left side of this and the right side of the same one, it's like it's too close together. There is still like a nice amount of difference, but the greater the difference, the more attention it gets. So you could actually just have the shadow be like that. Oops, where's she at? I hope this is making sense. This probably isn't making sense, honestly. So if this is her thing, you could have the shadow be like this color, see? And then I think she has some lining here. And so it would follow the same rule on this. This is the base color, then it would have a little bit more like that, I think. Here. To follow that same shadow, because you want all your shadows to be the same amount of shadow, the same like value. So if I go like this, oh, it's not blending together, so I did a bad job. I literally did a bad job with that. So that's why this needs to be down here too. There we go. So now, even then, they're like not close enough together. So it would have to be a little bit lighter. There we go. So now they kind of blend together because they're the same shadow. I hope that makes sense. You're doing a good job either way. So keep it up. You're doing a poor job explaining it, that's for sure. You're probably like, what is going on? Oh no, this is in the light, so that'd be fine. And then this. Oh, you did kind of do that. That's pretty good. Give it a little bit more light, man. That. A little more saturation in this. Yeah. Maybe you don't want it to be so saturated. I guess your style is a little bit more desaturated. So just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job. I just explained that pretty poorly, not gonna lie. I could have done a much better job explaining that. I'll have to do a class on it again. Alright, what was I working on? I think I was doing a face. Oh yeah, I was doing the grossed out face over here. Just like kind of turned to the side a little bit. For the corners of those eyebrows, they're both like right here. They're thicker on the inside and then thinner on the outside, which is like pretty universal. It's at the corner of her eye right there. Her mouth shape is like this. Also has to line up with that. I think the nose needs to be a little soft line right there. Sounds like an artistic mullet. What does that even mean? The jaw is down here. Her jaw kind of lines up with the corner of her mouth here. And her chin's pretty low here. Got that big and chinnin'. These go up a little bit sharper. It helps that she has a here. Let's hear the wrinkling. I'll also have to do another another stream on like hairstyles. I think that would be a really good practice. It looks so bad. Ooh. I think like the teeth have to like press against the bottom lip. She has to kind of be frowning a bit maybe. Ooh. Yeah, that's much better. This has to be more open like that. Ooh. Now she just looks like she's frowning. Oh my gosh, we'll forget it together. Those like subtleties and expression are so funny. Ooh. Get rid of her lips. That'd help because they're just too dark. I think these need to go down more like this. Yes, do it. All right. You got it. This one next. Unless you guys have one you want me to draw, please. Please! I thought about doing all the Disney princesses in a casual style. That's a good idea, Annie. I think that's really good practice. I think that'll be really cool because you can put them all next to each other. You can have like a lineup of all your pieces, and then you can get that printed and put on your wall. That'd be so cool. That's what I would do if I were you. It's like a bit of a dip here in the eye. The eyebrows have like this little like crease here. This is the muscle, I think. They're like kind of lower here. Then it goes down here, right above the eye, then back down. I think something with the pupils, how you shape them inside of these lines, these two lines above and below it, is really important, but I haven't gotten to that point yet of understanding that. It's a line, the corner of the mouth always line up with the pupils. Corner here and a corner there, then up, then like this. And then the teeth. Teeth here. The tongue. Where do I put the picture for you to draw? You can put it in poses and character referent. I'll change it. I'll change the name of it. Poses and expressions for me to draw. Save changes. There we go. Post content here for Pilfer to use on stream. There we go. Are you Annie and animated? Okay, there you go. Right there. I tagged you in the Discord as well. You're welcome, bud. There's a priest right here. Looks like a monkey because it has like that round shape for the mouth, but monkey's mouth's portrayed way more. Like monkey be like this. Human be like this. Ooh, I like that one. That's really good. I'll do that one next. One of the biggest, like one of the important parts of this practice is like seeing all the subtleties and where things line up. Because it's not just like, oh, I want to practice face expressions. It's kind of looking differently than everything else, right? Noticing like all these subtleties. Here. Like above her eyebrow over here. The thing is, it doesn't look like this character here, this person here, which is a little annoying because I think I'm getting like the shape down mostly right. Maybe it's more subtle. So it's kind of like this. And then the teeth are probably a lot smaller too. I think everything's just a lot more subtle. Here's back more like here than here. This, the light. Trying to notice where that light's hitting right here. See like this section here. Thanks, Unbab. Wow, is that real life Unbab getting Zelda? To be fair, Link to the Past was pinnacle Zelda. That's probably the best Zelda game ever made. I'm choosing to believe that that was a picture of Unbab taken. No nose, only nostrils. I know. Well, that's just to like measure out where everything is, right? You have like the spacing between these things right here, where the mouth starts. It's gonna be about here, right? I think there's too much room. Her hair kind of goes like this. Her neck is right here. These neck muscles kind of go like crazy over here. This is what my mom looks like when she gets really mad at me. She's like, Pilfer! She calls me Pilfer. She calls me by my streamer name. She's like, Pilfer P. Puppington. Maybe one over here too. Yeah, I don't like this. It doesn't look good. I think her eyes are too far apart. Again, like you said, where's her... Now her eyes are too close together. So we're gonna do one of these. Cheat a bit. Well, now they're two. We're just gonna put them back. We're gonna go here. Oh gosh, somebody's cooking with garlic downstairs. I hate it. I can smell it. Yeah, I think her nose needs to be lower. Is a big part of it too. Yeah, like right there maybe. That's good enough. We'll get rid of Subtle McGee over here. Put in some... Ugh, she's got that ick face. You know, she's talking about some guy that tried hitting on her. Like, he's gross. Actually, bless you. Of Time in the photo. Right. Oh, is it Ocarina of Time? Oh, you're right, it's Nintendo 64. That's so funny. No nose, only nostrils. Looks kind of creepy. It does look creepy, doesn't it, Annie? Annie, I think it's really cool that when you draw, you're like rendering everything too. It's gonna be crazy because in about a year, all these like different skills that you've been practicing are all gonna tie together really cohesively because you're doing like line work, you're doing rendering, shading, etc. And that's what I did too. So it'll be really cool to see how like it all just like kind of ties together all of a sudden, and everybody's gonna be like, "Whoa!" It'll be really good. Okay, we're doing ick face over here. I need to make this smaller because I'm focusing more on like the tinier shapes. Like her mouth is kind of like this. Kind of like pulling over this way. Yeah. And you can see the teeth. That's what I was saying with the last one, is it only shows the top teeth, like ugh. Like your bottom lip goes up and it covers your bottom row of teeth. Yeah, my pleasure. I think you're doing a great job, honestly. I'll do that here. Nostrils, like Unbab said. Only nostrils. Mouth still needs to be... I think it needs to go this way. This here. Look at those eyes. That's some crazy looking face going on there. I'm more ick about her than about what she's looking like. She does have beautiful hair though. That hair's awesome. Me, a hair connoisseur. Not looking the same way. Be thinner too. Got these things going on. I think it's a little bit higher. Here. Her mouth is way too big. There, that's a little better. This is how Pilf looks at me. No, you know I love your artwork. Recently you've been drawing a lot of booba though. You got that booba interest going on. Hey, I don't judge, I get it. Me, a human person, I get it. Whatever keeps you drawing, honestly, that's all that matters. Look at those eyebrows. Okay, so this one goes up pretty high. It's like a really big eyebrow. You're the one stare. Wow. You ain't wrong. Get those shadows going in here. It's interesting because in the, I don't know, it's like the 60s or the 70s in cartoons, they used to give, during like specifically war cartoon. No, I'm not gonna finish this conversation. I'm gonna get canceled if I do. Yeah, what is that, the 60s? Is that the 50s, I think, maybe? When was World War II? That's like 60s, right? No, I'm so dumb. It's the friggin' 40s. I said 50s initially, alright, to be fair. I used to draw booba, but now I focus on clothes. There you go. Don't do it, it's not worth it. Yeah, I know. Well, no, it's just, what is it? Like war... Not inspirational, there's a word for it. It was like propaganda. War propaganda cartoons, that's what it was. Really interesting, we'll just say that. Okay, oh, her jaw is down here. So this goes in, but this keeps going down. She looks like an evil witch from a Disney movie. And then this is like a little bit. I think some of it's too big and some of it's too small. Like this mouth is too big. It'd be like smaller like this. And then maybe even like wider. It's also small. Because that's like a pretty small mouth. And then her face is a little bit like these are not so. Like the old Mickey Mouse cartoons and stuff is kind of what I was talking about. It reminds me of like Maleficent or something. Bro does not know history. I don't! I'm sorry, there's nothing wrong with the drawing movie if you have honesty and integrity in drawing. I mean, I think if that's what you're drawing, you probably don't have integrity. Just saying. No, that's not true. Unbab definitely has integrity. He a good boy. I don't like... Here. Her hair's kind of like curling like this. I need more room. Like this. It's like pretty kind of like this over here. I think it should be a little bit softer around the edges. And these should be a little bit more subtle. goes straight down more. I need to make all this a lot softer. It's like Glenn Close, Cruella, Annie. That's so funny. I have none of that. Unbad. I do like this outfit she's wearing. That's pretty cool. Now outfits I could draw all day long. That's the easy stuff. Subtlety and expression is what I need to practice more. It was good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Trying to get like this right here to look good. Because it's like there's this thing going on here. It's like too wily. There's not enough like shape going on. Put it over there. Alright, that one's done. I mean, they look really good, but it doesn't look like the person specifically that I'm drawing. I think I'm too focused on the expression. Here's Unbab, real life Unbab. Wow, Zelda! Bruh! You know what he looks like? He looks like this. He looks like Ross from Friends, but as a child. These are literally the same person, not gonna lie. Oh, this video game took a turn. Right. Tomorrow's my birthday. Give me a banana cake with ham and cheese sandwich. What? Like an entire banana cake and a ham and cheese sandwich? Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty good. Happy birthday, zombie. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Let's see if I can get a... going on here. I'm gonna appreciate everything without being unforeseen. The reality is, people are the other thing. Let's see. Those. Tomorrow I'm going to use my Tails t-shirt. Also, thanks, Annie. You are served, just missed a... Why do all of your refs have their mouths open so wide, Phil? Making an advert for your job, someone chomping some big scoops. Some big ice cream. I was doing screams, because this is the thing that I draw the least, and I wanted the subtlety in the eye expression as well as the mouth. Because you could draw your mouth however you want, but the eye expression dictates kind of like what's being expressed as well as the mouth. Like, they go hand in hand. And so I have to study those things. Like, until I put the eyebrows on this, he's just he's making a monkey face. The corners of the mouths here are like really important too. You see the boreal auroral? No, the aurora. It's too overcast because it's been raining, so I wasn't able to see it, sadly. This eyebrow's like, wah, bruh. Muscles pulling it right up. And the nose and this too. Crease here. Nose gets pulled back like this. This crease and this crease here. It would be fun to take the upper part of someone's face and put a screamo mouth on it, just for sillies. Yeah, like based on just as it is, without a reason or whatever, just to see like what the expression is what you're saying. I get it. It looks like an old bald man because of all the details. So there's hair here. It's like sideburns rather. Earth Magnet is fighting so hard versus sun radiation. Thanks, Moth versus Earth. Do this for his hair. Someone looking inquisitive would be fun, like they could decide whether to be mad or not. Oh my gosh. Right? Even crazy hair. If I get rid of all these details, he looks like way younger. It's crazy. But it gets rid of like the extreme of that expression. It's got a little crease here. And then maybe one over here too. Maybe this could be. There's another one. Anybody got any more for me to draw? I guess I can draw Wolverine over here. Oh, dang, she's super pretty. What the heck? Alright, we'll do that one next. That's like a very subtle expression, which will be a good practice. Kind of goes like this. It's interesting. I don't know what his hair looks like, so we'll just do this. Let's color all this here. I don't have the rest of it, so I'll just make it this shape. Or I could just fill it in like this. him look like Mr. Tingle or something. Gotta fly. Sent you one. Pinterest has the best references. I completely agree. That's actually where I get most of them, like all the invincible ones over here. Use Pinterest for everything. Oh, she's so pretty. We gotta get rid of Unbab. Sorry, Unbab. This will be the last one, and then I'll start doing some like raffles and critique time if you guys want. They gave her hair that heart shape, that Lily Bee heart shape. Eyebrows are almost on like the outside. Monday, let's go! Yeah. Got all the freckles in it. Oh my gosh. I mean, I could do this. Got that Pibby long stocking freckles going on. Yeah, that's enough. Hey, Barry. Barry. There we go, that's much better. Pretty good. This guy straight up looks like he's pooping. Guys, hi. This song's been going on for like 3 hours. Alright, now, no more expressions. I'm done with those. Let me think. We do raffle. That's what we'll do. Last time I opened Wheel of Names, raffle randomizer. Last time I used Wheel of Names, it crashed my computer, and I refuse to let that happen again. So we're gonna do save as. I'm gonna do wob3, and it like destroyed that file. It's fine. We'll just use Wheel of Names. Too bad there's like a million ads on it though. Okay, so we got Perry, Annie, Unbab, Red, Zombie, and Ava. We got Coco Nut. We got Friendy. We got Helnu. And I think that's everyone. So we'll do this. Wow! Why do they win every time? Literally every time. They won last time. Alright, we're gonna skip them this time. Sorry, Coconut. We're skipping you. Also, I don't think they're here right now. Oh, it was almost Annie. Sorry, Annie. It's Perry this time. Perry, what am I drawing for you? Am I drawing your cat? Your meow meow? Your blue cat? Blue cat, you got it. I need that reference again. Look it up. I remember you posted it in here. Here it is. It's like a Maine Coon, I think. Maine Coon cat. Look at that thing, it's too big. Nobody needs a cat that big, it'll eat you in your sleep. Also, why does this one literally look like death? Look at this one, that one is actually dead. I do kind of like this. This one's pretty good too. I'll do this one. Blue cat. That's okay, I might get the next one. Annie. So polite. Suspiciously polite. Maybe too polite, Annie. Sussy baka. Let's see. Hey, I'm no Aaron Yeager. You're a sussy baka, Aaron Yeager. So dumb. I love it. 10 out of 10. Oh, they talk. Wait, what are we talking about? think this side needs to be up. Oh yeah, I got this hair going here. That's better. Yours are too big. Say, if your skull's like coming back like this, here, it's like right there, the other here is like right here. You just gotta work out, like, anatomically, where everything is. Get it right. This hair has to be in more. Oh, the talk. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I finally got it working. It took forever to like get that all worked out.
Here we go. So the finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together.
This song, so dumb.
We take you through this monkey rap. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. This Kong's got style, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can float through the air.
I need a tabby cat. Tabby cat.
With a skip and a hop. She's one cool Kong. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. Donkey Kong.
So this goes.
Donkey Kong is here. He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like
Like a balloon.
This crazy Kong just digs his tune.
Oh, this goes straight.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. Donkey Kong.
Almost like a fox, I guess. So this would have to be a...
He's back again and about time too. And this time he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on, with his pistols out. He's one tough Kong. He'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But gremlins beware, 'cause he's after you. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for mommy. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah.
You look more like a fox than a cat, honestly, but oh well. Maybe it's the ears, maybe it's the anatomy. I think it's the tail is a big part of it. There we go, that's better. Ah! How long have I been drawing for today? Sheesh. Sheesh. An hour and 50 minutes. Almost at the 2-hour mark. Excited. Did anybody have anything for me to critique in these last 10 minutes? Time flies. Today was pretty slow, not gonna lie. We got a lot done though, a really good practice. Just for Monday, these usually drag. Yeah, I can imagine that. I hope you're enjoying working from home. Must be nice. Must be nice. I just made a sketch, want to critique it? Yeah, I could do that. Post it in the fridge, friend. That's much better. Subtleties and proportions honestly change everything. It's crazy. How do you... WFH? Willful hiring is the best? Oh, work from home. Work from home is the best. I believe you. Maybe if I part my hair in the middle? The middle. So, I don't like it. I like having lots of hair covering my forehead. The critique works. Alright, let me see this. Ooh, I like this. This is really good. This is really nice. I like this. I actually really like your sketch work. I think it looks really pretty. I like work from home, but I think hybrid works best for me. Yeah, I get that. Did it practicing perspective. That's awesome. That's really good. I would draw a line between any two things, right? So like the booba, I did the top of the booba, and I did the top of the shoulders. I do the corners of the mouth, the bottom of the base of the eyes and the top of the eyes, so you know like one's not bigger or smaller than the other. The eyebrows, like these eyebrows could go up a little bit. The head a little bit like this, so that way you know like it could kind of go like that. Going down. The ear is from the top corner of the eye to the nose. That's where it connects, right? So if your face is like this, cranium, right? Here's your nose, and this is your eye. But your eye is halfway, so right here. This corner of the eye and this nose is where the ear would connect, halfway of the head. But obviously because your head is at an angle, which would be like, let's say, like this, you'd figure out where that halfway mark is in at that angle, which would be like about there. So let's say like that. So it would be, this is probably a little bit over half, so like right there, like that. So it would connect here, and because of this nose, like right here, but it would go we go. And that's how you would work that out. I'll make this a little curved. And then that's where your jawline would be. So if your mouth is here, then this would be your jawline right there. Because the jawline lines up with the mouth. I don't necessarily know what the rule is from angles. I apologize. That's still something I'm learning. Because, like, obviously, if your eyes are up here, right, because the angle that it's going at, right, because of the cube. If it's a cube that's facing like this way, right, like this is half right here, and so the eyes would be like up here in the ear, the nose here, which would be like there, so then the ear would be like this, like that, right, the cranium like this, the neck. That's going to be your jawline right here, to here, there you go. And it just looks so off from that angle. It's like really difficult. The cranium, and then the nose would be, well, this was the nose, that's right, and then the mouth would be here. So it's difficult from like these complex angles, but you're doing a really good job. That's the point. And I think definitely keep it up, but draw those lines between any two things you can think of. So like these little buns, I particularly like that this shape is outside of the head, because like realistically, if it's at the side, it's probably somewhere over here, right? But it doesn't have that nice silhouette, which is like all this empty space right here between the head and the bun. And so you do that on the other side, like right here, which is really fun. And then you would also draw a line with that going like this way. So it follows these same lines right here. Then this too. Let's see, so now it's all like correct. It's all in that same perspective. Hi, Helnu. But Annie, you're doing a great job. I think the fact that you're trying all this like difficult stuff in general is really important, really good. Also, here's another thing, to wrap things around in the shape that you want, right? So this, yeah, like this here is really good. It would probably be, yeah, I think that's all right, because her arm's coming out this way. And so if that's a tube like this, it would wrap like that. Same with this. If her arm's a tube right here, then this would wrap like that. Same with her arm here. Kind of goes like this and this, which means the ice cream would follow those same rules. Which is why it's really good that it's like this. I think the lines around the ice cream is really nice. So keep it up. You're doing a really good job. Elnie, thanks for joining. So I'll send this to you. I love the video thumbnail. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that, Helny. It means a lot. Alright, that's enough of that. This is towards the end of the stream, by the way, Helny. Sorry. You always join right at the end. It's alright though. It's been an exhausting stream practicing like all these facial expressions. But very productive, very productive. It's something that I'm trying to do like an hour a day. Is like anatomy and expressions. That's just like where I'm at right now, and that's been pretty fun. go. I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream. Kim Tinpill. I think this is where we're gonna end the stream for the night. I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, Helnu. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Radred. Thank you, Perry. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, Zombie. Happy birthday, Zombie. Thank you, Unbab. And thank you, everybody else that was here. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So next Monday, if there's something you specifically want me to teach on that day, or if there's something you want me to stream drawing or animating, let me know and I can do that. More than happy to. Makes it easier for me to decide. So let me know. I